Hey, my name is Brad. I am the director of worship at a small church plant just north of Columbus, Ohio, called Good News Church. I've been there for about 7 years, and I've been writing songs for nearly 25 years now. When I saw the opportunity to apply to this songwriting camp, I felt God nudge me. But I also heard the enemy whisper that I'm not qualified. And there's some truth to that. I have no accolades or notoriety as a songwriter. I mean, to the world, I'm a nobody from nowhere. But I know who I am, and I know whose I am. And God has uniquely placed me and equipped me in this church to lead them in worship, to be a living testimony to His goodness. And He's literally pulled me from some of the darkest corners. And if He can use me to bring Him glory, He can use anyone to bring Him glory. I've spent a lot of time waiting on the Lord. There were a lot of parts of my life I needed to clean up before I could take an opportunity like this. There's a lot of friction that comes with waiting, discernment of what do I want versus what does God want. And I really feel led this time. This feels different. And I don't know, you guys have a lot of applications, and maybe the timing's not right. Maybe I'm not right. I don't know. But either way, I write songs for my church that try to capture the amazingness of our God. And it's impossible to do, honestly. I mean, there really aren't enough words. And at times we cry holy because there's nothing else that will work. But I'd love the opportunity to join one of these camps, to collaborate with some of the best, people who have been similarly called in their own churches, to refine the gifts that God's given me, the skills that I've developed because of His mercy, His generosity. I'd love to mature as a songwriter and as a follower, as a worshiper. I'd love to, get the chance to learn from other songwriters and who are at the top of doing what they do. Most of all, this would not be an opportunity for my own benefit, though. This is something that I firmly believe would directly benefit my church, help me to write better songs, to help better tune my ears to hear God's voice and what He wants to say to them, to how to speak into their unique circumstances. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world, and people are looking to a lot of different things to give them hope, to give them peace, to make sense of everything. And I know the answer is Jesus. And I know that what people need is Jesus. And in some small way, I hope that writing songs that point people to God and to reveal His glory, even just a glimpse, it can't be fully revealed in a song. It's impossible. But to point people to Jesus, that they can get to know Him better, that they can try to walk with Him and have their lives reflect His and look more and more like Christ as we go. I firmly believe that that's my calling, and it's something that I'm going to do with this camp or without this camp. I'm going to keep writing songs for my church. I can't help it. I mean, I read and I study and I pray and I talk to God and I try to listen to hear His voice, and songs come out. And it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And I love the opportunity to just refine what I'm doing and to grow spiritually and again with the skill as a songwriter. But I know you guys have a lot of applicants, and maybe the time's not right, or perhaps I'm just not the right person. And regardless, I know that you guys are going to continue to make music that's going to bless my church and churches like mine. And I thank you for that. I really do. And I praise God for that. He's put things on your hearts. There's songs floating around out there, and I really believe it's up to us just to listen for the voice of God and capture them when we hear them, and refine them, and get them out for the world to sing. You know, the beauty of God is everywhere, and what a awesome but great responsibility that we have as creatives, as songwriters, to try to harness that and to put it out in the world, and make sure that it points people to God and not to ourselves. So I love the chance to work with you guys, but I understand that, you know, there's a lot going on. So God bless you guys for what you're doing. Thank you for giving people like me an opportunity to do stuff like this. It's truly incredible. So if you listen to my stuff, thank you. I hope it's a blessing in some small way. So take care.